Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. Indian summer, beautiful day. And this is just a message from me to you. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. You Indigos, you Starseeds, you wonderful deep divers. I meet a lot of people every single day, face to face, who are Starseeds, who are really highly awake. And Infinite Waters is about diving deep. As a Starseed myself, a being who realizes that I'm not from planet Earth, a being who realizes that I'm a multidimensional being having a human experience. Slow motion this side. Every single day, I have to remind myself certain things. So I'm going to share with you reminders, Starseeds, because sometimes life can get rough. Sometimes we can also forget our true power. And a Starseed is a being who really remembers many past life incarnations. They realize everything is energy. They are highly evolved soul. And therefore, they realize that there is no separation. That's the ego. And everything is connected. However, being a starseed, being an indigo, being a light worker, you may run into a lot of problems on planet Earth. So I'm going to share with you 5 things every starseed must remember. Shout out to Carl Sagan. And I love when he says the nitrogen in our DNA, the iron in our blood, the calcium in our teeth, the carbon in our apple pies were all made in the interior of collapsing stars. We are literally stardust. Oh my gosh, slow motion this side. We are stardust. Now, the first reminder is that Starseeds, please, if you don't feel you fit into society, if you don't feel you fit into this weird, wacky society, it's because you're not meant to fit into this society. You came here to do greater things. You came here to stand out. You didn't come here to be a clone. You come from a royal bloodline, right? And that's what I realized along my journey. For so long, I wanted to just be normal, get a regular job, do what regular people do. And I was trying to get my foot in that shoe. It wasn't happening, okay? Because I realized I came here not to fit into this world, but to create a new one. Slow motion this side. Many starseeds, many indigos, many crystals will feel alone along their journey. You will feel that people don't get you. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to get people to understand where you're coming from. Not everyone will, and they don't have to either. However, you have a tribe right now. And you have to find your tribe, and you have to love them, and they will love you back. And they will remind you that actually, we didn't come here to fit in. We came here to show humanity what is possible. That can actually be in a film, right? We didn't come here to fit in. We came here to show humanity what is possible. The second reminder for every starseed out there, every being who knows that we are infinite, we are immortal. You know you came here for a specific reason on the planet. I remember when I was 10 years old, and I read a line in a book which said, "We live in the world we're thinking of." And that triggered me to realize, actually, reality is not what it seems. And actually, I can create my own reality. And if you sometimes feel lost, confused, remind yourself that that's what we call the rites of passage. Before Infinite Waters, I was lost, confused. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe I was that great, that I could actually create my own reality. And then I realized it. So my message to you, Starseeds, is that be brave in your mission. You came here to raise the frequency of the planet. And that's why everything you do is about upliftment. It's about love. It's about positivity, because that's what you know you came here to do. And at times you will feel alone. Where did they all go, Ralph? But I'm here to tell you, you will be supported. Every single day, I meet a lot of beautiful deep divers. And it feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Whenever I say that, I start meeting even more deep divers, even more of my tribe. So realize you are never alone. The universe always sends someone. Dear Starseeds, please remember this 7-day vegan challenge. 7-day vegan challenge. Just because you're the only one on the table eating Brussels sprouts, kale and rice and avocado, it doesn't mean you're weird. It means you are incredibly powerful, incredibly respectful. Because you honor not only your own life, but all life forms. What? Slow motion this side. Because you see them as yourself. You realize, I'm energy. I deserve to live. I'm worthy to live. Well, so is the cow down the road. And the cat down the road, okay? Where'd you get your protein? They may ask you that, Starseeds. And all you've got to do is throw some chia seeds back at them and say, this is a complete source of protein. What's the fourth thing you beautiful Starseeds should remember right now? You see, if you can really wrap your head around this, that you have to be proud that you know inside of yourself that it's all an illusion. If you know that it's all the Maya, what they talked about in the Indus Valley, be proud of yourself. But just because it's an illusion, it doesn't mean that you can't also be rich financially as well as spiritually. It's about fusing the spiritual with the material. And that's what I always have to remind myself as well, because yes, we can be in the 5th dimension, but in the 3D, you have to learn how to master it and make it work for you. And in essence, that's how you leave the matrix and become a master. In other words, you become the architect of your own reality, right? So be proud that you know you are more than your body. It's all an illusion. But also be wise enough to know that while you are in this 3D plane, you have to learn how to master it. And that means you have to learn how to master the body. At the same time, realize that we are multidimensional beings having a human experience. It's about balance. And the 5th thing every starseed should remind themselves is that we are the pioneers. We are the weird ones, the crazy ones, who are actually the sane ones. Krishnamurti said, "It is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society." You're not the crazy one. You are the sane one, because since childhood, you've known that your entire life has been a lie. The message to remember, Starseeds, is that even if you are annoyed at the world and society, instead of using that energy to attack the system, use that energy to help create the new world. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I focus on positive subjects, positive vibes, and in turn, I attract that. Starseeds, you are amazing. You are never alone. And once you realize that, deep divers, well, you just say, "Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there?" Wonderful, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. You like the shirt? Shout out to everybody who's been getting the good ass prana shirts. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Get more inspiration. Instagram at Infinite Waters. Infinite Waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Let's just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Peace. I want to go home, Ralph. Don't worry. The cat down the road will abduct you right now.